Fuel subsidy. Tinubu's palliative is an outcome of limited thinking. Peter B says, oh boy. Peter B is blasting now. He said the Tinubu's palliative for the first subsidy removal, okay, is just a simple outcome of limited thinking, meaning that they didn't think it through very well. They were not thorough in their brainstorming session, okay, because that palliative seems to be unsustainable, seems to be unrealistic, and it seems to be, how do I put it, it's not going to reach every Nigerian as we speak, okay. So Peter B has now come out to say that the palliative is an outcome of very limited thinking. And he also said in another publication that people that forge certificates can never come out to do what is right in society. Exactly. Because first of all, your certificate forgery will continue to haunt you. And secondly, you will not have moral right to speak about uprightness in society because you already failed in your own small enclave. So that is it. So well, let's dive into the detail a bit and see what Peter B is trying to say further to us. The first subsidy palliative introduced by President Bola Tinubu-led government has been said to be an action born out of limited thinking by presidential candidate of the Labour Party. So the Labour Party flag bearer asserted that the government should not have resolved that way because there were several other temporary solutions that would have worked better than the introduction of the palliative. Exactly. Obi said this when he was featured on Arise TV's The Morning Show on Monday, Nigeria News learned. According to him, if you look at what this country has been through since inception, you could see announcements with limited thinking, which again produces limited outcome. Speaking further about the Naira devaluation during the show, he noted that if he was in office, he would have devalued the Nigerian currency, okay, that would have tried to manage supply, to deal with the forex crisis. Obi, what you should have done is devalue the currency while trying to manage the supply by making sure you deal with issues that control the exchange rate, which is the reserve, okay, and what controls your reserve is your export, especially oil and other minerals. Encourage export of those things, and then deal with issues of foreign exchange while trying to manage what you have. Those were the words of Peter Obi here. So meaning that if they had thought through this palliative thing properly, there could have been other options, other things that would have added more value to the Nigerian economy than fuel subsidy palliative. First of all, refineries are not working. Secondly, you are not manufacturing, you are not producing, you are not exporting anything apart from the meager amount of oil. So if you really want to fix this problem, it's not by giving palliative. First of all, you make sure refineries are working, okay. Secondly, make sure the issue of exchange rate is properly fixed using basic economic principles. Okay, so, and those are the key two areas that he should have used to make sure he fixes the problem rather than opting to use a palliative. Okay, palliative is not the solution to a Nigerian problem at this moment. There are a few comments here. People are already reacting to what Peter Obi said. Somebody said, "Shut up. I may not be president. Tinubu is far, but is Tinubu's fan. Okay, I may not be president, Tinubu's fan, but the mere fact he is our president is enough to respect his office. All these side talks, will not make Peter Obi the president. Okay, so that is his own view. Someone is saying Obi as a citizen has the right to give opinion, especially since what he's saying is not out of place. And that is true. That person's view, and that is true. Somebody say the container economist is trending. Talking is cheap. Here a man who lives on importation. Tell me one thing your export man will be. Ironically, your 70 of importer of 70% of importers of toothpick, tomatoes, and pepper paste, spare parts, used clothes, and general second-hand goods are done by who in Nigeria? Please show the way forward by discouraging importation. Starting with you, what are you processing? What are you proposing in textbooks enough? Imagine the type of rancid comment you're writing that are already insulting themselves. Not be joke. Chai, Yoruba na full race to na door race. Not be smart, Obi is doing notice me. Okay, that is what you think. I always say, this Peter Obi said because you succeeded in your egocentric mind game in gathering a level of sectional popularity through harvesting the anger and dissatisfaction of some youth and gullibles. You now make Socrates out of yourself. Can you imagine? Your 8 years as governor of Anambra State and the years spent as Abacha apologist has simply demonstrated that a depth of idea, and completely lack of capacity for performance and deep thinking. You can only make a fool of people who can't see through you. And so he's writing all of these things for Peter Obi. Everything here written against Peter Obi. Somebody say you are not what his gate man. So I think suffer head go kill you. Peter Obi is a billionaire. He's very, very rich. He has worked his money. He's not asking for money anywhere. So the guy is rich on his own. And you cannot trace government money into his own money. Okay? Somebody say, what is this one ranting about? Are you alive or you are commenting from the grave? That's a small question. They ask themselves there. This dumb dude was a governor of a state for 8 years, 8 solid years. 8 solid years. Nobody apart from some cheap clan can point to a single achievement today. It is really a pity some people apart from the Igbos fell for this guy. He has nothing to offer. They are insulting Peter Obi. No wahala. The man is meek and calm and keeping himself. So that is what is coming, from Peter Obi, saying that subsidy, on first subsidy, Tinubu's Parliative is an outcome of limited thinking. There are better things that could have been done, but those things were not done. That is putting the cart before the horse. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.